try to play with me like that and attempt to bring this lady up here knowing that it's still fresh on my brain. And Harold, your fat ass, you know that you call me your daughter, and if that's your daughter, so basically at this point, you're setting her up to come up here and get her ass whooped, which she is, because after I do her, my girls is going to do her. Mm-hmm. Just like you set me up to come down here and play Mrs. Nice Motherly Balenciaga lady, and you let this lady come out with a gun, a knife, and her fucking little fanny pack, and you had me out there in fucking flip-flops in Atlanta, playing with me. So you set me up to come down there and be nice to her and pull this bitch to the side and have a fucking conversation with her when I should have knocked her fucking block off then. But you let me go out there blind like that, and you let this lady come out with all of these gadgets, gizmos, and chuckles and buckles and weapons. Wow. So now what you're basically doing is you're letting her know how much you really give a fuck about her, because you're bringing this lady into my territory where I run shit at. I'm in charge of the girls up here, and I don't give a fuck. She can't cross that line, and you know she can't cross that line, Harold, because now you might not even be able to cross this line if you bring her. So now you playing around with her. Right. So if you bring her up here and she get her ass whipped, which she is, if I see her, if she enter New York, if she touched down in my town, she's going to get this. So now she's going to feel the same way I felt. Harold, why would you bring me here and you want me to walk knowing that Alexis don't like me, knowing that she got daughters and sisters and brothers and butch queens and trade? So you asking me to walk this ball, so you basically, you see what I'm saying? No, I don't understand how this is the pattern. No, but I definitely understand. One thing that I find really odd is that, you know, it's like me telling Tay, which is underneath you, Secret. I'm telling Secret, come to this party. I'm inviting you to this party, but do not come here on... Fuck you, Queen Sleeves, bitch. Ain't nobody gonna check me. Nobody is checking me. But do you understand that I have daughters, sisters? For you to even pay it. Listen, do you understand? She cannot come up here. I made myself too fucking crystal clear before. She cannot come up. Bring her up here. I dare y'all. At this point, I'm getting off here because I'm hyped. I dare y'all to bring that bitch up here. So, matter of fact, Lexi, my question. I double dare any of y'all faggots to bring that lady the fuck up here. That's it. Okay, so my question, Lexi. For Lexi to even like try to be a motherly figure to her and actually put her stuff to the side and say, okay, here we can have a conversation. No shade. I respect her for that, because Philly bitches don't give second chances. Every Philly bitch I know do they big one instantly. And my whole thing, my only question was, if I'm telling you, I asked you to come to a party, and I'm like, Tay, don't come to my party trying to be on no rah-rah shit, because such and such is gonna be here. And I tell you, and you like, well, if I'm on whatever she on. And so I say, well, I already talked to her. She not on that. And then you come to my party thinking everything is peachy keen with your offenses now, with your defense now, you know, just kind of like, you know, I'm just at the party. And this bitch comes in her jogging suit, hair slicked back, got on her motherfucking brass knuckles, got a knife in her bag, got like all of that. Like, to me, that is kind of sketchy, because it's like, girl, why the fuck would you not tell me to at least come and be prepared? Because it's like you set me up to get my ass whooped or something. Like, that's how I would think. I would be like, did you, like, you know what I'm saying? So I think that was kind of, I do hear what she's saying. Because it's like, she came to Atlanta and she don't even live here, and Cherry had a whole knife and gun. You know what I'm saying? So she like, girl, was you trying to set me up, Harold? Like, you supposed to be my gay father. You supposed to be the overall father house of Balenciaga. Like, what is this about? So I get where she's coming from. Do you feel like Harold, is it safe for Harold? Do you have any advice for Harold or Cherry? The only advice that I would have for Harold and Cherry is, number one, I personally would not go to a place where, and I don't give a fuck if it's me and Ira and 5 or 6 of my girls, but I'm not coming to no place where a bitch, and I don't live there, and a bitch that lives there and has 30, 40, 100 access to the city, knows what goes where, who's what's what, and has been, like, I'm not going there to bang. I'm not going there. And if I know that this bitch want to bang, she just gonna have to catch me. I'm gonna see her out in the streets, but I'm not gonna go like a sit duck. It's almost like she's a sitting duck going to something like that. Because bitches will be sitting outside waiting for her to come out. Bitches will be sitting outside waiting for her to walk in.
bitches would be sitting outside her hotel room. Like, I just would not do it. Yeah, I personally, that's my only thing. I wouldn't, if I was Cherry, I wouldn't go.
You know my advice to Cherry? I have different advice. I think Cherry should go get her ass whooped this time. You talk all that shit to the Bush Queen. You tap my screen. Now it's time for somebody to tap yours. I feel like it's very much time. Everybody is beneath you, so we want to see you underneath motherfucking sexy Lexi when she's stomping your ass the fuck out. It is time. It's been time. And it's time for you to lip sync for your life, bitch. And hopefully you get your page back because we know you need Bigo. And guess what? You farted and Putin just like Milan on that panel yesterday, girl.
That was definitely you.
It's all over the place with her.
I'm really gagging like, Goody, thank you for the gifts. Harold actually, Harold actually is watching the live, I'm assuming. I don't know if he's watching the live, but he
everybody want a piece of Cherry ass.
That is not what happened. I love you too, Bubblegum.
Well, let's hear from the legendary, the iconic Harold Balenciaga.
I called him. I'll call him back. Harold, would you like to tell us what happened? Because
we love Harold.
Like, you know, I love you. You know, you my brother. So she basically said you kind of set her up. And, you know, I don't know if that's true. Doesn't sound like something you don't really get involved in that type of, like, drama and fights, but I do find it weird that Cherry pooched out with knives and guns and motherfucking Lexi coming there being motherly, Mother Teresa, and was about to get her shit split, you know, via your advice. So I would definitely appreciate if you pushed up here, Harold. Okay, let me call him.
Yep, Harold, we have a little few gifts for you, for your side of the story. You know, nothing is for... And I also feel like she should leave the house. Because she just costing them too much.
Who, you think Cherry should be kicked out?
Yeah, because she costing them too much.
Hey, Harold. Hey.
What's up?
So, I had Lexi over here on my panel, and she basically was saying that, you know, her and one of your members got into a little spat over the phone, and they got into it, and she kind of told you, you know, she wanted to check her, as, you know, and you told her, no, don't do that, you're the mother, come down here.
Milan.
Yes.
Why you on Bigo calling me?
Whoop!
Well, it's a Bigo topic.
Milan, we do not, this is not what we do. I don't even know why you're playing with me like this.
Ooh.
You sitting there, you sitting there with Tay, like, when did you and Tay even start talking?
Ooh.
So, I can call you off of Bigo and talk about it. You got a point. So you're right. I will.
Yay.
Okay.
So, are you just looking for something to keep your hours going, or are you really concerned about Lexi or Cherry or whomever?
Well, I genuinely. So I genuinely love Lexi, and I actually, and everybody knows, even though Cherry be reading me, I actually like Cherry. So I really genuinely do want to kind of like.
Okay, so let me be clear. You love one person, you like the other. Mm-hmm. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, that's true. I love fucking Lexi. I've been knowing her for damn near 15 years, and I like Cherry. So I think both of them shouldn't be in any type of altercations. I also love you. And it sounds like Lexi feels like you kind of disabled her from defending herself in a sense. And I was just trying to get to the bottom line, honestly.
Well, Milan, you know me longer than all of them and everybody else that's been watching your lives right now. Mm-hmm. And first and foremost, you know what you heard there is not how I operate. There's no way in the world that I'm going to. First of all, I'm not going to even let two people I don't like, go at one another. So I'm damn sure not going to let two individuals who are prolific individuals in an institution that I create to put one another in harm in any kind of way. So the fact of the matter that, you know what I'm saying, this is being gassed to like make it seem as if, you know, Lexi was allowed to walk blindly somewhere where someone had a knife, a gun, and all of this other bullshit is completely ridiculous.
I honestly, before I called you, I don't know if you saw, but I definitely said that don't sound like Harold. I don't think that didn't sound like her. I definitely said that. So I don't know if you missed that part. But that don't sound like something you would do. You don't even like violence or get into that. But I do want to say,
hold on. I don't like talking over because I don't like because I can't see what's going on Bigo with me being on this phone. Give me a minute. I'll be there to your platform.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Ooh, it's gonna get good.
All right. So Harold's gonna pooch on over, and we're gonna get Harold up here. Let's be clear, y'all know this.
Why he asked you why me and you started talking?
He's basically saying, girl, everybody knows what you gave Tay, so it's not like
everybody know what me and you give. Don't keep saying what I gave, bitch. We both get into it every 2 weeks, but we good.
We're not doing
it no more. So.
We're not doing that. Okay, thank you. Period.
Right.
Okay, so that was basically it. I think it was an honest question. I don't think it was
you should have told him that on that phone.
Huh?
You should have told him that when he asked you that.
Well, he's coming over here, so
you should be like, I'm Tay's daughter. I be disrespecting my mom.
No.
Mother Tay is gagging Milan right now.
My daughter. Let's be very clear, Miss Mama. I don't know what I'm talking like, girl. She nuts. But yeah, I definitely want to say, it's no shade. Like I keep telling y'all, even though every single time Cherry gets the opportunity to read me and say I did something, she goes on her live and she reads. I genuinely still like her. I think she's funny. I think she's I think she's a key. I think she's talented. I also think she's a beautiful girl. I also love Lexi. Lexi's dark skin, chocolate, beautiful. She vogues. She got body.
Yeah, she's from Philly. She's from 215.
Like Lexi, if I was a femme queen, I would give off Lexi. Like that's the type of bitch that I would be. Because that's just like I like Lexi. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, she my complexion. Ooh, she dark skin like me. And I think I would just give out like she got body, she vogues down, bitch. She don't take no shit. Like I love Lexi. But bitch, before he get over here, did y'all see the video when the trans woman walked up to her boyfriend and said, boom, boom, she knocked him, and he was like, bam. And then the motherfucking boyfriend was like, do, 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 do. But at first, the trans girl.
He lied. Tell him to come over here. What's his big old ID? Let's get him on the horn.
Who, the boy?
Yeah, what's his big old ID, y'all? He lied.
Oh, I don't know him. I don't know his thing. Smacker. Y'all can see my chunga puka puka.
It's Smacker. Everybody go tell him to come to Milan live right now. We got a dragon.
Okay. Oops, I gotta fix it. Okay. So he was like, boom, 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 boom.
Smacker famous, or whatever. Smacker.
So he was giving them the 6-piece, but for real, the girl, that first punch,
bitch,
she rocked him. No shade. She said, didn't I say you don't touch my poop? Like, poop. But then they was banging. It's no shade. But y'all gotta stop hitting people, y'all. Y'all gotta stop. Like, I know she probably thought like he was skinny. She was like a bigger girl. Cause she had her shit tied up. She said, you better not touch my shoe. You better not touch shit in my closet. And she just rocked him. And it was like, girl, why would you rock him like that? Cause
I cannot wait to hear. And you want to know something? Back to the Sexy Lexi situation. I know that she just lost her mom, and I definitely want to say I'm sorry for her loss because today is a feeling that I don't know how it feels. So she's dealing with so much right now, and I just pray for her that she gets better. I wanted her address. I was gonna send her some edible arrangements.
Lexi's still in here, so she hears you.
So no, she left.
It's saying Alexis Morgan. Right here.
Okay, can you text me your address so I can send you some beautiful flowers and some?
Ain't Alexis Morgan her?
Yeah.
All right, Harold's here. Hold on.
Uh-oh. It's happening.
Hi, Harold.
Hey.
What's up, Tay?
Yeah, go ahead.
So first of all, let me say this. Okay, listen. Alexis is, I can understand her feeling.
her way in regard to this whole situation. A lot has transpired, in this situation. First of all, this was this situation started out as a very situation between two individuals that, in my opinion, that two people misunderstood one another at the time when it first happened. When they got back on the phone, both of them could be firecrackers. So, Cherry said something, Alexi said something, whatever the case. Okay, not even getting into that. We have two individuals that were mad at each other that live in completely opposite, different directions from one another. Okay, so when it came down to it, it was like very, I knew that they were both going to be in Atlanta for the main ball. This happened at the beginning of August. Okay, when I got to Atlanta, I spoke to Cherry face to face. I talked to her on
the main ball was Labor Day weekend, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Right. This first of all, let me tell y'all something in the comments. Y'all might as well take your time. Nobody is going to be pushing me along and telling me to get to this, get to that, whatever. You don't like it, scram. You sitting here on Bigo with nothing else to do. What did I eat today? I ate Chinese food. Thank you for asking.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, so this altercation between the two of them happened the first weekend in August. It was the weekend of Jason and Caesar's ball in Philadelphia. They were in Atlanta. Okay, you've heard from both of them what happened. I'm not going to rehash any of that. As an individual, I had kind of talked to Lexi in the same way, not just merely about this, but as I talked to her about any and everything in regard to stuff that happens in life, about kind of paying the situation and,
like being a bigger person.
Again, in my opinion, it was a situation where two people misunderstood each other and it just continued to get worse. Okay, I talked to Cherry. When I got to Atlanta, I had a face-to-face with Cherry and asked her, I want you and Lexi to talk face-to-face, this and that, whatever. Okay, so I called Lexi but Lexi wasn't supposed to get to Atlanta till Sunday. This was Saturday night that I talked to Cherry. We got to Atlanta on Sunday. Lexi got to Atlanta on Sunday. Everybody was at the main ball. No one's discussing anything like this in a ball. And there wasn't any type of tension amongst the two of them that they weren't coexisting. Okay, so I was going to be in Atlanta till Wednesday. I know Lexi's
Oh
going to be
my
down.
God, get it out.
So we'll get a chance. We'll cross that bridge. Okay, so Sunday we go to the aftermath. Don't know who's going to the aftermath, who's not, whatever the case, this and that. Okay, Cherry's there. Very well. Okay, Cherry's at the aftermath. Lexi's at the aftermath. I walk the ball. After I come off walking, Lexi says to me, she was going to talk to Cherry. And she said, not on no funny shit, this and that, whatever. I know Lexi. I've known Lexi well before Balenciaga. I've known Lexi for years. When she's calm, she's just as rational as anyone. I looked at her, I could tell, okay, she's good, you know what I'm saying? I don't need to be there. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the case. Right. And typically, my thing is very, when you have two adults, very, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes let people work their own things out.
Right.
Okay? So, very, they were, I didn't see them. I walked around, didn't see where they were. I went outside, didn't see them. At that point, the ball ended. So then I was very, okay, where are they, where they at? So I was asking people this and that. I saw Lexi, and Lexi was like, oh yeah, Cherry got funny, this and that, whatever the case, Larry. She took off or whatever the case, whatever she said in the moment, I can't remember exactly. You know what I'm saying? This is months ago, and I still can't believe we're even talking about this. Okay, so in that moment, we went on. The next night, was it the next night? It was either the next night or actually Tuesday night. I talked to Lexi, we was talking about going out, meet her and Keith, this and that, whatever. We was all going to meet and friends in Atlanta, whatever the case. Okay, after the club, we always at Keith's Keith's house hanging out.
We going on 10 minutes.
Okay, mind you, now Lexi brings up the whole
Lexi
thing.
said,
And
"Bring
she's
me
like,
up."
Very, you know what, y'all? I'm just going.
So, Harold, Alexis wants to come up. Is it okay for me to bring her up?
Yeah, but let me finish saying what I'm saying.
Okay, go ahead. No, I was just. That's why I asked first. I was being respectful.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
I have no problem with her coming up.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, okay. What? Y'all is carrying. What would I be gagging about? It's not my situation.
Man, just get on with the story. Shit. Stop reading the damn comments.
And having the conversation with me, Keith, Lexi, and
damn.
one of Keith's friends, the conversation, Lexi started telling us about, the interaction with her and Cherry, this and that, whatever. And she felt very, Cherry got aggressive, blah, 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 this, whatever the case, and was like very, Keith was kind of gagging. Keith was like, okay, well, I'm going to talk to her, very whatever case, because she was trying to smooth over the situation, this and that, whatever. She kind of carried this and that, whatever. Okay. Nothing was said in that moment about, she had weapons. Cherry was like she felt like, she didn't know why Lexi had changed her shoes or whatever the case and went into some flats, you know what I'm saying? She was going to fight for everything. So
Malak, can we get a commercial break?
So it was like, we were just confused, okay, well, what happened?
So, question to you: both of them was basically giving it up or giving it one. The other wanted to make it bigger than what it was.
Right.
Okay.
So per what Cherry said, Cherry said, "Yo, we did not come to any type of agreement, this, that, whatever the case. But we did agree that we don't both live in the same area, whatever the case. We don't fuck with each other like that. Okay, so be it. This, and that, whatever." Per what Cherry said, they hugged and walked away.
Okay.
So I don't understand, so I was completely, and Alexis will tell you, mind you, when we had the conversation, me and Lexi and Keith, and she was kind of sharing, what had happened, you know what I'm saying? She was like, okay, I'm over the situation. Okay, so, Milan, okay, you and Tay,
oh my God.
At one point, if you say to me, okay, I'm letting this go, this, not whatever the case. At what point am I like, no, Milan, you and Tay gotta talk, this, not whatever the case? Because I felt like very as a mentor, as a leader, whatever the case, and very okay. You know what? Obviously, we're at the point that very,
I gotta use the bathroom. I tried to hold it, but goddamn.
We just don't rock with each other.
We not gonna be cool. We can be in the same space, but we not cool.
He taking too
long,
Wendy.
So that's basically where I felt it was after Lexi kind of had the conversation. First of all, I didn't know the very Cherry. I follow Cherry on here, but I don't be in Cherry's lives. Milan, when I come on here, I don't even really be in any of y'all lives like that. So I don't know what Cherry be talking about in her lives. I didn't know she was having a conversation about Lexi. So Lexi was y'all letting her talk about me and stuff like that. I'm like, girl, what are you talking about? I'm driving back home to DC because I drove to Atlanta. So I'm driving back home. I didn't even know what was going on. So when that whole thing happened. So real quick, just to skip to the part now, when, this whole thing about the whole coming out, the 7 people that was invited to walk this sex siren category, Sanaya picked these people, okay? So, Cherry was one of the people picked, this and that, whatever the case. So, when somebody from your house gets invited by somebody like Sanaya, honestly, Milan, you are, one of the top vote femmes. So it's you picking somebody, for something, it's kind of like an honor. It's an honor. So it was kind of oh, wow. So, I haven't had a conversation with Cherry about her, if she's even walking, whatever the case, this and that. This ball is all the way in February. So, me, I'm a creative person, that. So, I mentioned to one person about, oh, wow, you know what I'm saying? I got to think of some ideas in regard to, this situation. However, I guess that conversation, got back to Alexis or whatever the case, and she took it from there. You turning your back on me and blah blah blah. It's whatever the case. It's very girl, what? like life goes on. If Lexi decided that, you know, okay, she's not going to.
E aí, negão, gostou da mágica?
Baby.
Hein, negão, gostou, carai?
Baby. No, baby. Lexi, I know you don't know how to join, so just say add me again, and I'm gonna bring you up. Go ahead, Daddy B.
All right, so I mean, you know, that was my thing. You know what I'm saying? As far as it went, like, you know, then, you know, I understand. Like, I'm a house father. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm not sitting, you know, with situations saying, Lexi is loud. She said, "Come, Harold. She's about to call you." She can come on here. Cause she's not.
No, just tell her to come over here, y'all.
I don't even know why.
Just tell her to come over here, y'all. Go get her.
Like why? Like I
don't even know why she went live, but she didn't know how to get up here. So just tell her to come over here. All right, ACAB. Finish, Harold. We listen.
Well, I mean, like, again, as I said, when it comes down to it, you know, I don't even know, like, why she's like, oh, you know, you went to somebody to have somebody help. I've never asked anyone outside of Lawrence to ever work with helping Cherry get ready. Cherry gets her own self together. So, you know, I don't know.
So this is my only thing. I feel like when you were talking, she kept saying you were lying. She also said you was taking too long. I'm a little confused. The story didn't sound too far along from what she had already said. Like, what? And to be honest, again, I don't feel like just knowing you. Since I don't know what's going on, I don't know if she calling him or what's going on, but I don't feel like, you know, knowing him. What's Lexi? She's calling him. Secret peeping this. Secret you peeping this. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna go get Smacker to come over here. Cause he on live. Smacker. Invite her to line. She can just come over here, girl. She got 400 people on her own. Like, Tay.
Yes. I'm here.
So did she call you, Harold? What happened?
She said that she'd rather have a conversation with just Harold himself.
Well, then,
why is
she having why does she want to have a conversation with me a lot? We were on the phone earlier. Okay, again, as I said, you know, all of this is just crazy to me. It's like, it's so crazy how this one situation just continues to spiral and spiral and spiral. And the only reason, you know what I'm saying, that I'm actually, you know, on here is, like, I don't like the mischaracterization. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes down to it, it's like very, you know, after all this, after her trashing me and whatever the case, and saying all these different things about me, you know, this and that, whatever the case, you know, I still tried to be very, you know, cool with her. I felt like, you know, it was an emotional response, whatever the case, this and that, and here we are back at the same thing. So no, I'm not going over there.
Because she did. She was calling you fat ass. She came when she was on my live. I get it. Like, so it's like, it's obviously a problem, but now it's not a problem. Like, if it's not a problem, then talk about it like it's not a problem. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
I sat and I watched some of her lives. I saw her on panels, you know, when people were speaking about Cherry, and they were talking about the people that were, like, you know, on the list to walk this category. She's like, oh, she'd have been on my list too. Now all of a sudden it's like, but she can't come up here, just whatever the case. You know, you know what I'm saying? again, when it comes down to it, that decision is Cherry's. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, you get mad at me because of the fact of the matter, as a house father, I'm like, okay, well, what ideas can a person do for their respective category? Like, you're not mad at your friends that invited her?
Right. Is she friends with Sanaya?
I mean, yeah, they're all from the same era, so yeah.
Well,
the dot over there saying, "Come to Milan." She Dot.
God, hear you, girl. He not coming. She keeps saying, everybody said come to Milan. Everybody's telling her to come to my life, so she should be over here. My thing is, like, what, like, as a father, as an overall father, like, do you regret, like, what is it something that you, like, do you regret maybe not staying for the conversation to kind of, like, mediate it and make sure it didn't go left, you know what I'm saying? But knowing both of their personalities,
Girl.
you regret not, you know what I'm saying?
Let's see if Lexi live now. Because if she live, she giving a tea. There she go.
Like, let's be fucking really.
Shit,
I
'cause
swear
he's
to God,
saying
like,
a
really,
whole
can
bunch
we
of
really
nothing.
put the petty bullshit to the side, the fan base to the side. If y'all live for me, like y'all really live for me, y'all love me, like y'all say y'all love me, and y'all love her the same way y'all say that y'all love her. Do y'all ever think like, damn, I live for her, damn, but bitch, she always arguing with somebody. That don't never come through your head. Like, I just
Hell
want to
yeah,
just
that's
make
why we
sure
don't like her.
that I am not tripping. It don't, like, you know how you live for somebody, bitch, so much, but do whatever click in your head, like, damn, she always beefing with somebody. Not, she can't possibly have, wait a minute. Hold on, sis, I know you on this line, I know you trying to, wait, hold on. I'm gonna turn you down, so, do y'all really understand? No, I'm on Bigo. Yes, right now. I definitely want to choose violence. Tell Harold. I'm not going over there. He can come over here because you know what? To get on my live. Let me just say this. This is not for no fucking Bigo fiasco show. I'm not getting on nobody else's panel to talk about issues that only me and Harold know is facts. I have receipts. I have text messages. Harold, this is between me and you. We're not going to be messy and give these people no show. I'm on here talking about it only because they're talking about it, and you need to hear from me, because how can somebody else talk about a situation that got to do with me and Harold and Cherry? Us three the only person that's supposed to be on here.
What about Mogul?
Nobody else was there.
I live for Mogul.
The fuck she had, the knife she had in her fanny pack.
I love Mogul. He is so pretty.
Her fucking Cherry Bomb Squad. I had my gun in my car and my knife in my bed. Ain't y'all the same bitches that keyed when she showed y'all the knife? Y'all said
Don't get banned, Lexi. Don't say the G word. Don't say the G or the K word.
She said that I had a fucking knife and she showed y'all the knife.
Come on, Lexi. You gonna get banned. Oh my God. She gonna get banned again. Oh my goodness. I can't deal. Let me get my screenshot for my thumbnail. Thank you, ma'am.
Let me, I'm gonna calm myself down, but let me just say this. Okay. Well, you just text it because it's coming across my screen. When the situation happened for the peoples that's saying I got pressed or I got chumped and all of this other stuff, okay, all right. For the peoples that's actually saying this, let me really make something crystal clear to y'all. None of that stuff bothered me. Whatever y'all say, I have never been chumped or punked or beat up in my life. I think I might have only took one L in my whole motherfucking career. And I'm really being real. And I got my ass motherfucking whooped, and that was by the trade. One time when I was way young. Other than that, I ain't got no losses. I ain't took no L's. I ain't take no elbows. So when y'all saying I got pressed, y'all was not there. Y'all only listening to hearsay of what this lady spew on her lives. And y'all live for shit like that. And y'all live for her, so y'all believe in everything that she's actually saying. Let me explain something to y'all. For those who don't know, the only reason why I didn't get her then on Johnny on the spot is because I was in the house of Balenciaga and I have receipts. Miss Lawrence, from Keith, from Harold, from the rest of the leaders in the house, they kept reaching out to me saying, Lexi, you have to be a mother. Remember I told y'all I was in the run-ins to be the queen mother of Balenciaga, so I'm figuring out, well, bitch, Harold keep telling me, you got to set an example. You can't be out here arguing with people. You can't, let that ride. So when I came to Atlanta to come to the main ball, and I was at the main ball, and I covered every square inch of the main ball because I was doing the red carpet. And after I got my motherfucking ass off the red carpet, I walked around the whole ball 20 times. I was up on the stage. I was present for Film Queen performance. I was there on live with y'all for Big Girl's Face. Miss Cherry was there. I've never seen her not one time. So, girl, you waited till you saw me the next night and you had 3 Butch Queens with you and all your weapons. Like, can I just ask y'all, how does this fucking work? It don't make sense. And I'm telling you, if it don't, it don't add up. The math ain't. Y'all. Listen. Booked for the main ball. I came, I did the red carpet. I covered every square inch of the main ball at least 10 times. I walked up to every fucking body that was at the fucking ball. Listen, it's on live. It's recorded. It's 4 separate lives. I was outside in the parking lot. I was in a little square, little piece. I talked to every fucking body. Cherry, you was ducking and dodging me the whole time. If we in the same ball, sis, and I'm walking around the whole fucking ball, sis, why I ain't see you? Where was you at? You should have pressed me then. If you fucking pressed me, oh girl, you should have pressed me then. I was up on stage. Girl, I was on the red carpet, sis. I was on Colin's picture. Girl. Y'all, if me and this lady was at the same bar, right? And I'm walking around on live the whole night. On this side of the stage, that side of the stage, up on the stage, up at the front, in the parking lot, in the car. I was outside talking to Kelly Gorgeous Gucci before she walked. So I was everywhere. You were never there. Why didn't you press me then? I never saw you. I thought you did. Bitch, I'm like, well, bitch, she wasn't there. And they was like, no, Cherry was there. Well, bitch, where was you at? Because I was there. I was everywhere. I wasn't hiding. I was even at the Balenciaga house table, bitch. I was sitting there with Shannon. That's where I first went live at. I was at the table, boo-boo. You was avoiding me all motherfucking night. Bitch, you was playing duck, duck, fucking goose. Y'all know how Miss Pac-Man girl, when you get too close, you go out that side thing and come in through the other side? That's what you was giving, Cherry. Why didn't you press me then? Why wait until the next night to have 3 boys with you? And you got all of these weapons, so now you want to get tough. I'm going to just let that, I just want to let that marinate.
It's giving scary in my eyes.
Can y'all just let that sit with y'all for
I
a
think
second?
Cherry talk a good game.
If me and this lady is at the same ball.
But she ain't with the shits for real.
This is the same ball. If you go on my Facebook right now, it's 4 separate lives of how I walked around that ball all night from the window to the wall till sweat dropped down my ball. Cherry, why didn't you press me then? I was at the Balenciaga's house table for a fucking hour on live.
But she pressed She pressed Mother Tato.
Why didn't you press me at
she
that
pressed
point in
people
time?
she knows she can press.
So when I'm
Cherry ain't dumb.
What y'all faggots about is that the next day when she claimed she pressed me, when she had 3 boys with her, surrounding her, moving in, closing in a circle. And she kept shuffling. I was like, come here, let me talk to you. And she was shuffling, digging in the bag. So, bitch, you already scared. Because I had to ask you, what is you digging in your bag for?
Ooh.
Like, I really came to you to talk.
Not the
weapons. That's what Hal, and that's what Miss Lawrence, and that's what Keith,
hey,
and that's what Mariah, and that's what all the fucking leaders in the house wanted me to do. I was willing to leave it alone. You came over, you was turned up, and you were shuffling in your bag. You was already shook. Because, bitch, what's up? How does that work? How do you talk all of this shit? But when I say, come here, let me talk very nicely, not even aggressively, you start shuffling in your lap. And I'm like, what you digging for? The whole time you trying to dig for it, bitch. You got these claws on your motherfucking nails, so you couldn't get it out. I could have did you then.
This is Alexis Morgan.
So basically, you like,
she talking about wanting to beat up Cherry the Boom. I got the part 1, the part 2, and now this is the part 3. So I'm gonna go back and label it part 1, 2, and 3 so everybody know to go in sequence. Everybody want to get in Cherry ass.
Now I want to show y'all the difference between real and fake. I want to show y'all that this shit ain't for the media. I'm gonna do her so. Please, Dean, Big Brother Almighty, I beg of you to bring her here. Because I'm coming to Atlanta on MLK. I'll be there.
She got banned earlier, so now she back live.
Stop. Y'all can't possibly be that naive. If y'all ask anybody about me in these motherfucking streets, y'all should know I don't play that disrespectful shit. I don't get disrespected. Nobody say what they want to me. I am in charge of the motherfucking girls. Bitch, listen, if y'all know this about a certain person, why would y'all ever believe somebody that you ain't never got no fucking footage on of her ever doing anything to anybody?
No.
Why would y'all ever believe that to a motherfucking OG? Y'all ain't that stupid. Y'all better not be. I hope y'all not. And Harold, for you, listen.
Yes, but you know Cherry pressed Mother Tay at the ball though, because she know that she could manpower Tay, because you know how small Tay is. But she know not to try that with Alexis. But then when she saw Alexis again, she had 3 or 4 folks with her and weapons with her. But she didn't do that shit when she first seen Alexis.
When Cherry name was added to the list,
yep, I feel like it's coming, Ralph. It's just a matter of time.
Fucking beginning, I said that she should have been on the list. I say if I would have wrote the list myself, old girl deserved to be on that list. I'm gonna take it a step farther. When I said I had a problem, like the only 2 girls I felt as though should have been on that list was Erica Kane and Drea Garcon. I never even I said rightfully so, old girl's supposed to be on the list. Now, just because she's actually on the list, bitch, I still dare you to come. Now, let me tell you how phony Harold fat ass is. Harold been texting me.
Now she's talking about Harry Balenciaga.
You know, a couple times a week, which respectfully so, I love him for that. I even apologize for the things that I said about him when I initially left the house of Balenciaga because I was upset and I did, you know, he can tell you, I apologize. We moved on. Harold, you've been texting me Harold, you just texted me 2 days ago. We've been talking. So for you to ask a leader in your house, I'm not going to say their name because I wasn't even supposed to. So when I text Harold, I'm like, Harold
Balenciaga. Yeah, he in the house of Balenciaga.
Lady up here. For number one, you know I'm gonna get her on site. That's just number one. Number 2, you know I'm gonna be on the judges panel. So you plan on letting this lady walk up this runway, and I'm sitting on the panel? So you basically looking for a reaction out of me? That's number 2. Number 3, you know I just lost my mom, so I'm still hurting from that and the disrespect from her. So I don't even know my capacity of how I'm going to handle. I know I'm a doer, but I don't know how hard I'm a doer. That's number 3. Number 4, Harold, if you've been texting me 3 times a week, You tell me you love me, and I'm your daughter. The only reason why we ever had any kind of ill feelings is because of this thing. You know, me and you never had any issues. I didn't leave the house because of the house of Balenciaga. I only left for old girl. I left there because she disrespected me. She got cute. Then she took me to Bigo. And then in the parking lot that night, when you came up to the car all drunk and shit, you was like, I heard you and Cherry got into it. What you mean? You a father of a whole motherfucking house. I'm your daughter. You sponsor me to come here. Like, we talk regular. I tell you I love you, genuinely. And you tell me you love me. Why not at that point? You didn't come to me and say, oh, Lexi, I heard you and Cheer. You like, y'all talked it out. Y'all squashed it. What you said to me was, I heard you and Cherry got into it.
Oh, so he playing sides, but Harold playing sides. He being messy.
That's not how it happened.
But he ain't just. That's not what he just said on Milan panel. So he lying. Lexi was telling the truth. He lying.
I heard you and Cherry got into it. It was a bunch of people out there. I'm already like in confusion. Like, girl, I came to this lady to talk, and she's extra super turned up. She already shuffling in her bag. She got the Butch Queens with her. I'm not knowing, girl, is this over with? Is this squashed? Did I accomplish anything? Did I make the house of Balenciaga happy? Because I ain't spaz out? Miss Thing, Because I ain't give, because, you know, I didn't get out there fighting. Did I make y'all happy? Am I pleased? Lexi, did you really get chumped? Lexi, do you feel like, bitch, you accomplished anything by having a conversation with this type of individual? When you pulled on, I got on fucking flip-flops, and I asked to talk to you, and you're extra turned up, and now you got an audience, so now you're really turned up, and I'm calm? Y'all know that's not even Lexi. Do y'all
I ain't never seen Tay fight.
To be calm while somebody is standing in my face very aggressively. I fight niggas. I don't even deal with the girls. They can't do nothing with me. So for this person to be in my face and giving all of that, and I'm calm for the house of Balenciaga, do y'all understand what I'm saying? So when you came to my window and you said that, at that point, you should have grabbed Cherry and you should have pulled me out the car and you should have pulled us to the side so we can have a regular grown woman conversation because you wanted me to be a grown woman and be a mother figure for the house. At that fucking point that you heard me and Cherry got into it, you were supposed to get her and you were supposed to get me and pull us to the side and we were supposed to hash it out the right way. Y'all understand what I'm saying? If you this father figure and I'm your daughter and this is a member of your house and you didn't hear, oh, I'm glad y'all talked it out and y'all hugged. No, you came to me and you said, I heard y'all got into it. At that point, Harold, you should have got Cherry, you should have got me, and you should have pulled us to the side in that same parking lot and had a regular conversation with your daughters. Run me up, y'all. I'm not going to be on here talking for nothing. Come on. I need y'all to, Harold, he could tiptoe over here too. We're not going to do this.
Come on over here, Harold. You had so much to say on the line panel. Come on over here.
Question. It took him 20 fucking minutes to get to a conclusion.
It sure did.
I fell asleep.
Exactly.
I had to come over here and start my own life. I don't even know what we talking about.
That's why I exit off there, because he was putting me to sleep.
I think he might have been hungry.
He was too long-winded.
I don't know what's happening. Oh, see, because what he kept saying, because Robbie did, bitch, you stumbling over words, girl.
So was.
You can't articulate no sentence, bitch, because you talking, and you've been asked a regular question that you know you're lying about.
Exactly.
So you can't come up with no
That's why he was stuttering like that.
So now you going around pussyfooting. You don't want to, bitch, you don't really want to offend me, and you don't want to, that she's still in your house.
He playing the fence, like I had said.
Real. Let's be the fuck real.
Yeah, they interesting, honey.
If that's what we doing,
I've been watching Morgan now for about 3 weeks. I like her. I like Mogul too. Ooh, I adore Mogul.
I'm tired of these faggots fucking playing with me.
Mogul's so beautiful.
And that's just,
I love him.
Faggots fucking playing with me.
But you know what? Alexis been trying to pay it with Cherry. She been trying to not even talk about this.
I pulled Cherry aside in the parking lot when she was shuffling in her fanny pack, trying to get her gadgets and gizmos. And she said out of her own mouth on her live that we gave each other a hug, and she was like, oh, if we not fitting to fight, whatever she said, and we gave each other a hug, and she walked away. If that really was supposed to be the end, why would you immediately go home and talk about, yeah, bitch, I seen that she ain't do shit, hoe, that bitch pussy ass hoe was get.
Cherry get on my nerves. Oh, I can't wait till somebody rock her ass.
I came to you as a woman, you was turned up, we didn't get nowhere in the conversation, but why even, like, if we gave each other a hug, what was your, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all, it'd be all
I like her too.
It'd be all
I know who you're talking about.
Views, and that shit don't be real, y'all, and y'all sit here and y'all believe this shit.
She got a beautiful face, but her body just not giving to me. Her body work is not.
And we give each other a hug.
Yeah, she got a pretty face, but she need whoever she went to for her surgery was a no-go.
You want to dance, bitch? You want to have a pill?
But her face is so cute to me.
How do you give somebody a hug and walk away, but then immediately go on live and talk about, yeah, that pussy asshole was scared? Girl, it wasn't. I was never scared of you, of all people. Harold, you knew what you were doing. You set me up. You knew what you were doing. And you're going to set this girl up to come up here. So the same way you set me up to come to Atlanta blonde, she's not blonde. You're trying to get
her
this
body
girl together
is
to
like,
come up here,
her body job is,
that how we text each other
it look
all
rough.
week. You know it's still fresh on my brain. So you know I'm telling you that I'm going to get her, and you still trying to bring her. She can come if she want. But Harold, if you my dad and you saying you love me and you've been texting me all fucking week and we've been in the
But Akashi, her face is beautiful. I'm not gonna take that from her. And I like her personality.
You still try to push
I watch her.
Up here. You setting her up. And I feel like you're disrespecting me.
But a lot of these transgenders, I guess they money don't be up to par, some of them, so they go to, off-brand surgeons, and their bodies don't be looking good. Some of them bodies be looking great, but some of them bodies be looking kind of botched. And Akashi's one of them. Her body don't look, her butt looks so fake. It don't match up with her legs, and her titties are long and they sag. Like, I don't know who she went to, but they didn't do a good job on her body. But Akashi's face is beautiful with them dimples. She remind me of she look like Fantasia. That's who she remind me of.
You grow up on people. Girl, you're a fucking messy
exactly.
Fucking just because you can articulate,
but she can always go and get it fixed. You know what I'm saying?
There is this shit go, bitch. That don't mean nothing. We see straight through you, Harold, and that's a lot of spotty to see through. Stop fucking playing with me, Harold. Don't play with me. Bring her if you want to at your own will. But I'm going to tell you this right now. Just bring her. And if you bring her, you won't be able to come.
She looks so good with them short hairstyles. She can do them short hairstyles. Them bobs be looking good to her too, on her too. But them short hairstyles that she got right now, it looks so, it complements her face so good.
Because we text all week long. You know I don't like her. So when you say, well, damn, Cherry,
then she got them dimples that make her even prettier.
Lexi, y'all, I don't want y'all to get into it. Now she gonna get beat up, but I don't want y'all to fight because she's gonna try to fight you. So I don't think that this would probably be a good idea. Not saying old girl is scared, but as a leader, and first of all, she got all her daughters up there. Up there, she's very respectable. She might not necessarily have to fight you, but it's possible that you're going to get into it with one of her girls or one of her friends or one of her sisters or any, like, when you have that talk,
I love her personality and everything. She just be in her own little world.
You didn't feel as though,
and she's not mixy. She don't be in the drama. I like that about her too.
Y'all see exactly what I'm saying. As a leader, wouldn't you feel as though that you would give her the option or just have the talk? Like, girl, you can go if you want to. We support you. We going to scream Balenciaga from the motherfucking top all along. We'll walk you out on stage. That's if you want to. But, Lexi is going to be there. Not even be there. I'm going to be on a panel. Like, Lexi going to be there. She's very respected up there. Her girls is already on edge about the situation. So I don't think this would be a good idea. It's too fresh. It's too soon. The shit just happened 2 months ago.
Not at all. Not at all, Ralph. You right.
You don't think that would have been appropriate for you to have that, at least the conversation with her, and gave her the ultimatum to come if she still wanted to come?
Alizé into it with Cherry now. Don't nobody like Cherry.
Y'all see exactly what I'm saying? At least like tell, like, you know, or bitch, listen.
Now that's bad when the straight and the transgenders don't like your ass.
You know Lexi is not over this situation, and you know she's going to be heavy in the building with her peoples. So, bitch, if you do go, make sure you are ill prepared for all of the smoke. Did you at least have that conversation with her? No. What you did was you wanted to have a gag factor. You wanted to get her together to come up here and play with me. After me and you've been texting on the phone, why would you do that to me?
Harold is mixy. I don't respect that shit.
Somebody you love. Like Lexi, I'm bringing.
She ain't gonna chill till somebody rock her ass.
If I'm on the panel, I would give her 10s. It's just rightfully so. She doesn't win a battle. I'll pick her over somebody. Y'all know I'm not mad. Y'all know me. Y'all really know me. After the category, when I got up off the panel, I was smoking her. I was going to monkey roll her, period. She's going to be tumbleweed. I could have been sat on the panel and gave her 10s and shook my hand and said yes. And if she battled Tamaya or anybody else, I would have gave, if she deserved to win, I would have gave her motherfucking bitch. She's going to do the hell. But afterwards, and I mean immediately afterwards, it was going down. I was ending the ball. The ball was clipped. Maybe Caesar wanted to put me on the panel because he didn't want to give away all his fucking money at this point because it's over. The ball is definitely ended. I'm going to act because I'm not doing my girls is going to do it. It's going to be a continuation. So.
And Trina B fucking
y'all understand what I'm saying?
Didn't have a problem with her saying that to his son. I was done with him then. I was done with him then.
Please bring her up here. Tell her to come over here. Tell her, let me have a conversation with her. Cause listen, y'all try to twist everything around. When I was on Bigo Live, 3 and 4 times y'all asked me about this list, and y'all asked me, I said Cherry, rightfully so, supposed to be on the list. She could have came, she could have got her 10s. I would have sat there. Even though y'all tested my patience by putting me on a panel and then adding this girl to this list, I would have gave her 10s and a whole bit. But me and her still have some unfinished business. That's not going to get in the way of her walking, you know. But now, at this point, none of that can even occur. None of that is happening.
Ooh.
Where's Harold?
Cherry better be ready, baby. Because I believe Alexis when she say she going to rock her ass. But I heard Cherry can fight too. I done heard that a lot, that Cherry can fight. I don't know if she was fighting somebody smaller than her or what, but I heard Cherry can fight. But I don't think she can fuck with Alexis though.
And they wasn't there. Only me and you know the truth. If I post the fucking receipts, Harold, you would be embarrassed. Harold. Y'all can't be that naive to believe the shit that he's saying or the shit that old girls say. Y'all know firsthand this girl have went through it with every fucking body.
Facts.
Everybody. She don't have no friends.
Nope.
Nobody likes her. She's messy every fucking day.
Yep.
She's going off every day. It's like, girl, if you click on her live, you want to stay on there just to see who the fuck she talking about today.
Right.
It's a new topic every day. It's a new issue every fucking day with this girl.
Sure is. She ain't lying.
And then y'all want to paint the picture like she's never the problem. No, sis, it's you. You're the common denominator.
Yeah, I heard she can fight, but I never seen. I don't know about if she can handle Lexi though. I ain't even lie to you.
And it's time. The insurance, your number has been called. I'm going to be the end of it's the end all tell all. See, what you did was you played with the right bitch. Because I'm the right one. This is going to be the end of her. I'm telling you, y'all, I promise you, out of all her supposedly squabbles and meet-up and mix-ups that you never seen or that's never talked about or is never witnessed, is never documented.
And we was just talking about, Ralph, we was just talking about Cherry last night. We were just talking about Cherry last night, and looky here.
Trust me when I tell you. And if she don't come, which I want her to, when I go there in January for MLK, I'm doing her there in her own city. On her own turf.
Lord have mercy.
And that's on period.
I just hope y'all record it. I just need somebody to record it. That's all I want to see. I just want you to record the shit. Somebody record it. I want to see this.
See, when I got on here earlier and I was telling y'all, it had nothing to do with old girl.
Everybody waiting on this.
It's about you. Because you fucking phony as fuck.
She sure is.
You still really mad because I left the house. For real, for real. Let's just call it spade a spade. You be on my phone at least 3 times a week. You phony as fuck, Harold. Like, you really fake as fuck. And y'all know he fake as fuck. It's been a Fendi fact for years. Y'all know how it's fake and phony as fuck. Where he at?
Ooh.
Somebody get him over here.
And Harold just gagged Milan. Oh my God, he just gagged the fuck out of Milan. I was embarrassed for Milan. I ain't gonna lie.
Like, child.
I'm gonna have to go and number these videos so y'all can catch the beginning of it.
Where how at?
But she had got banned. Then she jumped on Monique. She lying with Monique.
His number, I am.
And Monique phone.
Like, come on.
The call dropped.
He not gonna answer. You know why he not gonna answer? Cause he's a bold-faced fucking liar, and he know he's lying, and I'm gonna expose him.
Yeah. Just answer. Google Harold Balenciaga. He in the house. He the father, founder of Balenciaga. He's not
gonna answer. Like, he don't want the confrontation with me because it's gonna give y'all a chance to really see what really happened and really, for real. He's not answering. He just answered when I called him the first time. He just texted me and said he's not talking to me on Bigo.
But you was just talking about her on Milan panel. Make it make sense, Harold.
Child. And you just was talking about it publicly there. Why me and you
exactly.
So they can hear you, so they can really see what's really happening. So you can't stutter around the truth.
Exactly.
Y'all see what I'm saying? If he would have asked me to pull up, I would have pulled up gracefully. I would have been very much simmer, and I would have heard his side, and then I would have said my side. We could talk civilized. Y'all know I'm not normally turned up. Y'all know I don't be on here arguing with no fucking body.
She sure don't.
Y'all know I don't be out really, like, girl, y'all know that's not me.
Lexi really don't do this.
Oh, girl is very problematic, and y'all know this, and y'all choose to believe every fucking thing she say, or yes, the bombs, y'all choose to
there was a key.
It says a lot about that. It says a lot about y'all.
That was very funny. And then Milan said, after he went in on Pastor, after he gagged Pastor, he was like, you thought you had a friend, didn't you, bitch? It was so funny.
Saw me arguing with somebody.
I was
going through it with
crying.
Somebody, especially on social media. If you ever heard me in a fight, bitch, it was off to me. I don't even comment on stuff like that. This girl literally has an issue with even not only femme queens but butch queens. Like, girl, you argue with cunts, femme queens, and butch queens. Girl, you ain't even got no limits at this point. Like, you just constantly got beef with everybody. You don't really stop and think, bitch, maybe it's me.
And Cherry claimed that everybody jealous of her. Like, girl, that's why she be having a problem with everybody. No, you are problematic, just like Lexi said.
Really want to say that to yourself?
You think you the shit. You think you better than everybody else because you light skinned. Ooh, okay. Let's see where she going. She might be going back to Milan panel. Let me hurry up. Let's see.
Off of me, and like I always say, I don't have nothing against DZ. I don't know him. I have nothing against him. But DZ was in the background with Maniac going off on me.
Oh, hell no.
So I'm like, okay, hold on, DZ.
I'm sick of Hollywood. I'm really sick of Hollywood at this point. Shit, where she went?
Okay. I correct myself too if I said something wrong.
No, we ain't trying to watch Laquan. Where did she just go?
Yeah, by the time you cook it, it's gonna get greasy anyway. Or I'll put it in the oven.
Okay, no.
And bake it.
Okay, so Harold Balenciaga looks like Rick Rosa. That's who he put me in the mind of. I don't think this is them, but I'm finna see.
It is.
No, that's Dixon.
Have a great one and suck your daddy dick, bitch.
Dixon always going in. Damn, where did she go? Did she get offline to get on the phone with him? God damn it. I hate when it happens.
And I'm like, yo, you're not gonna get called. And he's like, well,
motherfucking white man out his motherfucking head, ho. Tell that hoe to quit speaking on my motherfucking name. Hold on, Hollywood, because you're still trying to live a life.
Oh, well, I guess she got off here to get on the phone with him. Oh, well, that's it. I'm gonna have to go back and label these lives part 1, part 2, and part 3 on when she first started going in. Because like I said, this ain't like Lexi to be going in like this. So I wasn't expecting her to be going in. So when she started going in, I'm like, he like NBA Youngboy a little bit right there. And when she what in the hell?
I'm gonna do well. I'm gonna try to go close to 4,000 as much as my skin can take.
Oh my God!
I will be going to 4,000 cc.
What
so
in
that's
the
why
fuck?
I have this on my nose. This come off every day or whatever. And you know, you may still see like a little puffiness under my eyes or whatever, but that's because it's only been 3 weeks and I'm healing.
See, that's what I be talking about.
So
These kind of botched surgeries. That don't look good.
I got the false eye done where they changed the shape.
That looks horrible. She look horrible. Her titties are way too big. Baby, no, it's a no for me. I don't like that. Like, She did too much. They be doing too much. I like to see a transgender look natural. Like Shay. Shay is giving me all fish. Shay looks just like a female. If you didn't know no better, you would think she was a born female. She is beautiful. Cherry is not pretty to me. I'm sorry. He still got them big ass ears. Look like he been like a Doberman Pinscher, got his ears clipped. That's what Cherry looked like to me. Cherry is not pretty I don't know. She is not pretty to me at all. And her body look a fool too. See, that's her right there. That's Cherry right there as a boy. So you see how he look, how ugly he is right there? Look how ugly he is. He look mad on that picture. Ugh, he's so ugly right there as a boy. Look at them ears. Oh, Russell Westbrook. Child, I ain't gonna even lie to you. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Child, if I saw him on the street, baby, I would be scared. Like, he looked like a pedo. I ain't gonna say it outright, but you know what I'm talking about. He looked like one of them creeps that be, Cherry was ugly as hell. That's why Cherry hair so big, y'all, like it is. Because he always been ugly. And now that he think he look good, it done went to his head. See, some folks can't handle fame. Some folks can't handle, you know what I'm saying? They can't handle it. And Cherry's one of those ones that been ugly all his life, and now he kind of look decent. And it done went to his head, and he think he the shit. Nah, bitch, you still ugly. That's why you be covering up them ears with that weave, because them ears look a damn fool. I don't know if he got his face done, why he didn't get his damn ears done. His ears look like this. That's what Cherry look like in the face to me. Damn, so I guess she ain't gonna. And then her attitude just make her look worse to me. Maybe if she was pretty and shit like that, I look at her different, but she's not one of the prettiest transgenders I done seen. And I done seen some pretty ass transgenders. And she's not one of them. And then when you see her body, you be like, what the fuck? Where did she go to get her body done? I like Blanco. Blanco look like Lil Kim to me. Now this motherfucker right here, She got a bad looking body. I ain't gonna lie. Her body is... Blanco got a nice figure on her. Everything is proportioned. Everything look natural. She has got a nice figure. I love Blanco. I've been following Blanco for a long time. I started following her watching Evermore. Jaguar Evermore. That's how I started following her. And I've been liking her ever since. She's so classy. And I just love the way she carries herself. She's just so classy. She ain't confrontational. She'll never be into it with nobody. But Cherry, she on a whole nother fucking level. It's like some of these transgenders, when they become transgenders, they be doing too much. Like, they be so extra and they be doing too much. Like, you don't have to do all that to be seen and noticed. Like, real females, ladies, they don't do all that. Like, a lot of them be acting like how some ghetto females be acting. And I be like, that's not cute. Like, just tone it down. Like, they be really extra. I don't like when they be really extra. It be just too much.
But I went to the School of Arts mostly through all schools.
I'm tripping on this. I'm tripping on how big these boobs are. God damn.
They were telling me about, like, back then, you know, we had the IBM computer.
She gonna have back problems when she get. Them boobs gonna get her problems. Watch and see.
Trans women were in there and stuff like that, and when I saw that, and it just blew my mind. And I'm like, oh really? You know, this is what this is.
But if you notice,
that's.
I don't know who they go to. They be going to. I guess they be trying to take the cheap road out. Cheap, you know, whatever they money can afford. If you can't. And I kind of understand they trying to transition to a woman so if they don't have all the money, they take what they can get, I guess, to make them feel more feminine, I guess. But and some of them do go back and get their bodies fixed. Like Alizé says, Alizé body so straight. Oh my God, Alizé got a nice body, but she said she want to go and get some work done in her face, and I understand. So sometimes they do go back and improve on their looks, and you know, but. This person right here with these big old titties, these titties are so big, it's ridiculous. It don't even look right. Like, it's too much. It's just way too much. Unless she's trying to attract white guys, because, you know, they live for titties. So, maybe she into white men. Because white men love big titties, so. But, I don't like that Grinch stole Christmas face look when they get that surgery done and they be looking like the Grinch. I don't like that look. That's what give them away when they be getting that pinched Grinch look. Ooh, Alizé body is slamming. Oh my God. When I say Alizé body is slamming, I'm serious. Her body is slamming. Alizé got a nice body. Everything matches up, baby. She got the small waist and the butt. Her butt ain't too. Alizé body is gorgeous. I live for Alizé. And Blanco body look good too. It look real natural. But Alizé is a brick house, baby. I don't know who did her surgery, but she need to recommend that to the other trans women to go to whoever did her surgery, because her Alizé body is right, baby. It's perfect. She's got a beautiful shape. So I guess, okay, so you know, all these girls, they ballroom girls. So I'm gonna take it back. For Ralph and let's see who else. Okay, to Ralph and Danielle, if y'all still on here. Okay, so let me go up because I don't want to look at that brooch. These are ballroom girls. So the beef started with Cherry and Alexis. This been happened, y'all. Okay, you hear rap. Okay, this been happened. So this happened some months ago. Okay, so it died down, right? And then they supposed to have made amends. Well, end up being at the same place again. It was another ballroom event. And Cherry had her had some butch queens with her this time, and she had some weapons with her. Okay. So apparently when they made amends, Cherry still see, that's the thing. That's why I said Cherry fake. If you're gonna make amends with the girl and say that the beef is squash, y'all are good, why turn around after that, go on your live and then start talking shit? You don't do that. You said that the beef was squash. But see, a lot of times they be doing that for Bigo, but some of these girls don't do no storylines. Like, I don't see Alexis being a storyline type of chick. So, Cherry, you talk shit in safe places. You wasn't talking all that. You wasn't doing all that rah-rah when you was right in front of Lexi. But then you get to Bigo because you want everybody to think you big bad fucking big bad wolf and talk your shit. And see, Tay, and I love Mother Tay, but Mother Tay should have checked Cherry when Cherry came up to him and tapped his goddamn phone, because ain't nobody putting their hands on my motherfucking, I don't play about my cell phone. You talked all this shit after you supposed to have made amends with Alexis. You came and talked all this shit. So your amends wasn't genuine. You wasn't genuine when she tried to squash the beef, and Alexis is not confrontational. If you ever check Alexis panels out, it's all about, trans empowerment. I love watching her panels. It be a key. They be having me on there. And I just so happened to click on her shit one day, and I just love her energy. And the girls that she have on the panel, they be cool. They don't be with that mess and shit. And I like that. Yeah, it's all about views. But one thing about it, though, everybody don't do that storyline shit. So that's what was a slap in the face to Alexis, because you call yourself making amends, and then you get on your platform and then you start bashing her and talking that shit. Super went in on Cherry that time. Oh my God. But see, Super was another one that thought that they were cool, and then Cherry started acting a certain way, and then he did not want to go in on Cherry. Super paid it for a long time until he had to address it. You know what I'm saying? But when people kept coming to him, telling him stuff, he really didn't feed into it. And then Super just was like, I guess he was like, enough is enough. And he went in on Cherry. Because he really thought him and Cherry was good. They was at a good place. But see, Cherry do that shit. She come to you one way, then she go on her platform in front of the Boom Squad to make it seem like she so this and that. And then she bash people. If you ever click in Cherry Live, that's all she do is be talking shit, talking about how everybody's so jealous of her and stuff. Now, she do be lying with other people, but the majority of the time when you click on her shit, she talking about how somebody jealous of her and how, she'll get in somebody's ass. But see, Mother should have checked her ass when she came up to him and tapped his damn phone. But he didn't. So that made Cherry feel like she unstoppable. And then people, of course, ran to the app and was saying, oh, damn, Cherry chin check Tay. She clicked this, she tapped his phone, but Tay didn't want that smoke. So when that happens, that just makes her head even bigger. Right. Jealous. Yep, you right. That's her favorite word. Thinking somebody jealous of her. Baby, ain't nobody jealous of that botched ass body you got. And your face is not even given to me. It's not that cute. Because when you pull that weave back and show them Doberman Pinscher clipped ass ears, that's a dead giveaway right there. That right there clocks you every time. Because ain't no woman walking around with no big ass Doberman Pinscher clipped ass ears like that. So, baby, that gives you away. Them ears clock her every time. That's why she covers them ears up. And I got so many pictures of Cherry body from when she stood. Baby, I got a picture of Cherry body with her. She got up off the bed. She was on live. She got up off the bed and her print was showing. Do you hear me? When I say her shit big as hell, her shit big as hell. Her damn print was showing. I said, girl, I know you fucking lying. You could have tucked that shit any damn man. I screenshotted that shit so fast. I got so many pictures in my damn phone. I screenshotted, man, her thing so big. Like, girl, are you serious? But you out here calling yourself a lady, and you got a thing that big, and you ain't even trying to tuck it, girl. You got to be more careful on here. Oh my God. At least Madam Low, her shit is small, so she can cover her shit up, tuck her shit. But Cherry got a big old thing. You know, them ugly niggas do be having a big ass thing. So, baby, when she got up, all you seen was sausage. Baby, yes. It was a mess. I said, oh my God. Girl, I got the screenshot so damn good. I got like 2-3 screenshots with her thing showing. I said, oops, you got to be more careful than that, baby. You got to be quicker than that, baby. That big old thing. I said, oh my God. But, and then I don't respect her either, that big ass, girl, what you call them sausage, not a sausage link, Polish sausage. That bitch had a big ass Polish sausage. But Cherry be talking and bragging about how she be turning tricks and how folks be paying her. Oh, if you come with your donation, like, girl, that ain't nothing to brag about. Ladies don't brag about turning tricks. If you have to sell some yussy, then you sell some yussy, but you don't broadcast it to everybody. That's why I'm saying, like, if you call yourself a lady, Cherry, handle yourself and carry yourself as such. Real ladies don't carry themselves and brag about turning tricks. You know what I'm saying? Ladies, real females don't brag about being a prostitute. Like, that's nothing cute, but you want people to respect you as a lady, but you're not carrying yourself as a lady. So you mean to tell me if I see a hoe on the street acting like a slut hoe and doing all this kind of ratchet stuff, you want me to treat you respectful and treat you like a lady? No. You gonna get what you put out. And Cherry, you still act like a masculine nigga. And that's just the facts. I done seen transgenders carry themselves like, for instance, Blanco. Blanco carries herself like a classy lady, and she's always like that. And I've been watching her for years, and she never switches up. She always is classy, no matter what. She's so classy. I love her demeanor. She's just so classy and such a sweet person. But Cherry acts like a hard nigga. She acts like a nigga still. But you want us to respect you as a lady? No, we not finna respect. Oh, I know I'm not. And you know what? I think Cherry, I don't know. I'm not no psychologist, so I can't figure it out. But Cherry is really hurt, and she's really hovering a lot of pain, because when you're so negative like that all the time, always calling black women. First of all, I'm gonna stand up for black women. I don't like that. I get real offended. And I'm y'all see what color, y'all see what color I am. I get real offended when I hear another black woman talking about another woman's skin color, dark, light skin. I don't care. Just because you're light bright does not mean she definitely had a hard childhood. And she been selling bussy for a while too, because there's some stories on her back then when she was even younger. She was selling herself. So when you selling yourself like that, still you have no worth of what your worth. So that lets me know it's some issues going on with you inside. You owe Bigo hitting a 3 million tier every month. So you're making enough money doing that, and then you are on the ballroom scene and they get paid for that too. So you're doing that. What reason is it for you still to be selling yourself? So that lets me know that you don't really think much of yourself to be selling yourself like that, but you put on this persona like you respect yourself and this, that, the other. You really don't. That's why you take it out on the black women. And it's not our fault. We didn't make you sell yourself. You know, get your self-esteem up. Oh. I'm glad you said that. So, and this is a true story, no lie. I put my right hand up to God on this. And I'm not gonna reveal no names. She's a host on Bigo. She's a kin to me. I ain't gonna say how of a kin she is to me, but she's a kin of mine. And she's a host on Bigo. She's real popular on Bigo. She's a younger girl. She was messing around with this African. And the African met Cherry, started fucking around with Cherry. So the dude was on the low. So Cherry gets up. It was so funny because the girl had called her out. It was on Trinity B panel the other day. I can't believe she got up and called her out. But the girl had been told me that Cherry was fucking around with this African. He got some money, girl. This African got some coins. And I think he raps or some shit like that, but he got some coins anyway. He was fucking around with Cherry, but the person that I'm related to that knew him found out about it. Okay? So the dude was spending money on the cisgender, what they call cis female, my relative, that's a real female, was spending money on her, taking her out to eat, doing this, doing that. So Cherry on there talking about he did this for her and did that. Let me make sure I'm getting the story right. So you bragging about how this dude, no. I take that back. The girl thought the guy had coins. The dude ended up not having no money. He was a broke nigga that was out here stunting like he was a rapper. He was doing this, he was doing that, right? So Cherry gets on bragging about the dude. That's why you don't know who people know. You get on here and I don't know if she revealed the dude. I think she did reveal the dude name. So the girl automatically knew she was talking about the guy. Cherry lied, said the dude bought her a car, the dude did this, the dude do that. That's a lie. That boy didn't do none of that shit for Cherry. Cherry is a fucking lie. Because the girl ended up seeing the text messages in the boy phone, Cherry, and end up finding out. That's how she found out it was Cherry. He didn't break Cherry off. He wasn't doing this, do that. See, Cherry get on her platform to make herself look good like she's that bitch. If you are that bitch, then why are you selling ass? Why are you selling ass? Apparently your funds, and why in the hell do you have a roommate? So your funds must not really be up to par, Miss Lady. You got a roommate? You got a fucking roommate in an apartment, not a house, but in a goddamn small, man, when I say that apartment so small, you got a roommate in this small ass apartment, and you owe Bigo, and you selling Yussie? Girl, please. Now be somebody like Pastor P. Pastor P got kicked off Bigo, and this nigga still upgraded and went and bought another fucking house. You know what I'm saying? If you got this and that, have something to show for it. These hoes on Bigo be talking all that shit, but don't be having shit to show for it. Then what the fuck are you on Bigo for? What's the point? You know what I'm saying? Cherry ain't got all what she say she be having. And then if you saw all this and all that, why you ain't got your body redone? Because your body is botched. It take Pastor P to go in on her ass. It really take Pastor P to go in on Cherry. But he be letting Cherry have it. He be letting Cherry have it. Where's Milan? Is Milan not even on here now? Is he off? Because I want to see. Oh, yeah, we did go by Milan thing. He was talking about something else. But, girl, yeah, that's why don't nobody like Cherry, because she got so much fucking mouth. Like, go get your body done. Look like this, Cherry. Now, this look proportioned. You know what I'm saying? Even though she like a thought, they look like thoughts on here. You know, these are being thoughts, so that's what they do. I respect it, whatever. But, Cherry, if you gonna talk bad about black women and try to dog us out, Back your shit up and have a body that look like this. Don't be having no botched surgery, but then coming here dogging talking about black women ain't got shit and we can't keep a man and we losing our men to transgenders and all this and that. No, the only men that are going to transgenders are men that was in the closet any goddamn way. That's the only men going to y'all transgenders are men that was already struggling with sexuality and they damn was gay any goddamn way. You ain't turning no straight nigga, no straight real nigga gay. Get the fuck out of here. Nah, that's y'all's fantasy. Y'all want to be with a straight nigga. Because I hear them all the time saying they don't like regular gay dudes, that they love straight men. I done heard a lot of them say that. I done heard a lot of gay dudes. Tay done said that a lot of gay dudes done said that. They said they don't want no 65 dude. They don't want no, they want trade. They want, and then a lot of them will say, the dude I'm fucking with is not gay. He ain't never been with a transgender. Or they'll say, the nigga I'm talking to, he got a baby mama. He's still gay. I don't care what you say. Y'all want so bad to make real women feel like y'all taking our straight men. No, honey. He was in the closet. He was already gay. He was like a Trina B. Married, but knew his ass was gay on the low. Shit. You can't even talk that real shit to no real nigga, because soon as he find out your ass is like that, you already know what's gonna happen. See, they know who to try, and man, please, ain't no real nigga feeling that shit. If you love Yussie, you love Yussie. You ain't gonna love no Yussie and a bussy. I'm sorry, you gay. Because one thing about it, a woman has a butt and a Yussie and titties. We got everything. Mouth. We got how many holes? 3. So if he wants some a bussy, a woman has a bussy. If that's the case, no, if he want a male bussy, his ass was on the low. His ass was gay the whole damn time. But they love to put that in the atmosphere that they got a straight man that ain't never been with a transgender. Okay, well, I'm going to give you that. Maybe the dude that you messing with never been with a transgender, but he been fantasizing about being with one all this time. You know what I'm saying? I guarantee he watch gay porn. I guarantee he masturbate off watching gay dudes. So you might have been his first encounter with one, but he been having them sexual desires about being with one the whole time. So you might as well say that he was goddamn doing the shit, because you don't be straight 1 minute and then the next minute you fucking a transgender. No. You ain't gonna tell me. Hell no. They kill me talking about the dude I fuck with straight. You want him to be straight because you want to be a woman so bad. Stop comparing yourself to real women. You want to be a woman so bad. So now y'all putting that in the atmosphere. Y'all want straight women to think that they better side eye every nigga that they talk to because they niggas be on the down low. I refuse to believe all black men be lusting after transsexuals. I'm sorry. I got real men in my family, and they don't go that way. I'm quite sure don't even think about going that way. They'll bust a motherfucker upside the head. Yeah, Gucci another flip-flop. I used to live for Gucci. See what I'm saying, Danielle? I always had the desire to be with men. Of course. That's not something they wake up and say, oh, I'm gay. No, they always had that desire. You know what I'm saying? And see, Trina B was living a fucking lie. He was married, but always wanted to be with a man. And he said he never cheated on his wife with a dude. I don't know if I believe that. I really don't know. I'm sorry. You can't tell me he didn't have no interactions with another dude while he was with his wife. It's just hard for me to believe. Yeah, that's hard for me to believe. He say he didn't, you know, all I can do is take his word for it, but you can't tell me you didn't kiss or you weren't texting or secretly talking to another man while you was married to your wife and had these desires. It's hard for me to believe. Yes, I believe eventually, because eventually them temptations you having, them lustful thoughts and shit, you gonna eventually give in to it over time. You know what I'm saying? Especially a gay spirit, there's something hard. That's why it's hard for me to believe that Donnie McClurkin is straight. I can still see his feminine tendencies. Even though he in the church and he said he delivered, I don't care. When I see Donnie McClurkin, he still has a lot of feminine ways. Yes, because God, now I believe God can deliver us from anything. I do believe that. I do strongly believe that. But I feel like when a man crossed that line and sleep with another man and he claimed he delivered and he's straight, it's hard for me to believe that. I don't know. I just feel like you still gay. I just can't. You don't think he is there, and you don't think Donnie McClurkin still like that? Now he may not be living that lifestyle, fucking another dude, but like you said, his mannerisms are still feminine as hell. Like, yes, it's so odd. Like when he sing, when he perform, when he talk, it's still giving me sissy. It's still, and I love the gays. My uncle was gay. He's not here no more, because he wasn't practicing safe sex. So he's not here no more. But he was gay. And he was sleeping with dudes that I know for a fact he was sleeping with one dude that was married. The dude was married. And the dude ended up getting what my uncle had. So, and that's another scary thing. If you gonna be gay, if you be gay, but don't dibble and dab with that and then turn around and sleep with a woman too. Like, he admitted he had them feelings still, Danielle. Recently, Donnie McClurkin, he admitted that recently. Oh, you talking about Trina B? See, that's what I'm saying. Once you done crossed that line and you did that, that's a hard spirit to break. And like I said, I believe God can deliver us from anything, but that's still a hard spirit to break. I always wonder. I said, I don't care, Donnie. I want to believe that he ain't like that because he said God delivered him. But every time I see Donnie McClurkin, I love me some Donnie McClurkin. But I'm sorry, I still see a lot of feminine ways. Like I be feeling like he still be fucking around with dudes on the low. Ooh, child. Ooh, child. Could you imagine you trying to live for God and you trying to change your life over and you want to so bad live for God and do what you think is right, but them desires like that God. Yes, it's a battle. It's a battle, especially that right there. Like, for him to have been gay that long and then turn around and say God deliver him, but still have them feminine mannerisms, that's got to be a hard demon to be fighting, baby. Oh, goodness. I just couldn't even imagine trying to fight those kind of demons. That spirit right there is a hard spirit to fight once you done submitted yourself to that. Child. I'm just like this. I'm like this. I was brought up one way. My uncle was gay. My granddad disowned him. And when my uncle died of AIDS, full-blown AIDS, my granddad, that's my first time I ever seen my granddaddy cry. My granddad cried because my granddad only had one son, and he was named after my granddad. And my granddad was a man's man, like a player man's man. Very good looking, hazel eyes, my color. He was pulling all the ladies. Honey, he was cheating on my grandmama left and right. But he was a man's man. He didn't believe in that shit. So when my uncle died of AIDS, my granddad broke down. So I believe in loving a person for who they are. Just own up to your shit. Like, on this app, I be seeing so many women lusting after these gay dudes on this app. And it's like, girl, why would you even want to sleep with a dude that you know sticking his dick in another dude? Like that, like how desperate have we gotten as black females? Like it's just it's beyond ridiculous. Like, girl, why all these men out here, but you trying to shoot your shot at a gay dude on the app? Like, girl, go sit down. Y'all are asking for trouble. Yes. Oh, I'm sorry, but when I look at Greedy, I just don't see how in the fuck a straight woman is sleeping with Greedy. I just don't see it, girl. I just don't see it, girl. Greedy is so feminine. He is so feminine. Like, girl, he more feminine than I am sometimes when he be talking and stuff. Girl, our young black girls it's just ridiculous. And I be in these lives under my troll pages, and I be seeing these girls on these lives. Now, I ain't gonna lie. Most gay guys you see on the app is good looking. Of course, they be good looking because they keep themselves up. They make sure they be shaved. Their hairline be perfect. So yeah, they a lot of them do be good looking. But never have I wanted to be with one sexually. I may say, oh, he's so cute. Like, oh, he cute. But I never, it's just, I just don't, I would never desire to want to sleep with a gay man, and I know he gay. Like, girl, why would you even want to do that? And you know he gay. Like, he don't want you. He want your brother, your daddy. Like, girl, go sit down. Yes, it's just beyond ridiculous to me. Like, you gotta set some standards for yourself. Like, girl, everybody just sleeping with everybody, and it's just, girl, it's just ridiculous. Yeah, Greedy been with everybody, child. He been with everybody. I'm just like, this is beyond ridiculous at this point. Then Greedy ain't got, and I like Greedy. Greedy a sweet boy. I remember when you first came on the app, because I used to be over there in Money Man. I used to be on Money Man panel all the time when I first got on Bigo. And I remember when Greedy first came to the app, and everybody kept saying, Greedy, you need to come out the closet. We know you like that. And he kept denying it. But I was like, well, maybe he over there because his brother gay, bisexual, gay, whatever you want to call it. He over there. But I knew in my mind, I said, that boy gay, he just don't want to admit it because he haven't accepted himself as being gay, or he probably haven't came out publicly and told the world that he gay. I knew that boy was like that. I just knew. And K9 another one. K9 another one that came on here talking about he wasn't gay. And I knew his ass was gay too. Then come to find out his ass damn gay. And he got damn 4 or 5. K9 got like 5 kids, y'all. So you still sleeping with women and niggas like, just throw the whole generation away at this point. Oh, girl. So I was on K9 Live one day, and the Win twin Star came out the bathroom. She had just got through taking a bath, and I guess he didn't know she was finna get out right then. He was at her apartment. And this was after the Valentine's thing when, you know, they all stunt, like they bought each other gifts and all that. So she was in the bathroom, baby, and I promise you, that's why I be catching so much shit. I wasn't expecting that. So I didn't have my screenshot ready. I was not expecting that. Girl, K9 was on live talking to his supporters, his followers. Y-Star came out the bathroom and she was butt ass naked, and I seen her shit. It's real small. I mean, it's real small, but she do take hormones, and that does shrink your, you know what? Oh my God. I wish I could take that back, what I seen. It was real small, and it was a lot of hair down there. I'm like, girl, you don't shave? Like, really? It was just a bush down there. Oh my God. The live went crazy. Everybody on the live didn't catch it, but A lot of people did. They was like, oh my God, oh my God. And when she came out, he didn't know she was coming out. So when she came out and he looked and he saw her naked, he hurried up and then he ended his live real quick. But baby, it was already shown. I said, oh my God. But some people said they got the screenshots. I never seen it, but some people said they got the screenshots because it happened so fast. Like if anybody did get the screenshots, it was epic because she came out so quick. Like he wasn't expecting her. You ought to seen the look on his face. It was like his face was just, his eyes had got so bucked, like, oh my God. And then when he came back on live, he was like, people was flooding the comments saying, oh, we seen Star Nate, we seen, and he was like, y'all didn't see that, y'all didn't see that. And then, of course, she and her sister got on that top, so y'all didn't see that, y'all didn't see that. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. I seen that shit clear as day. I said, yes, busted back. And I said, damn. I mean, I was like, God, dog. So I said, oh, if I could have screenshot that. Oh, my girl. All that hair that was down there, it was so nasty, girl. We don't walk around with no bush like that, girl. I know it get musty. It gotta get musty down there. It was so much hair. It was nappy. It just looked a mess. Like, but you call yourself a female, like, girl, touch that up. Get you a Brazilian wax or something. Girl, it was just unkept. It was just a lot of hair. It was so much. It was just, and then it looked just so nappy. I'm just like, child, this a mess. Like, y'all could never. I'm sorry. I just don't walk around like that. Like, child. But y'all want folks to respect y'all as ladies, but that was just ridiculous. I'm surprised. He hurry up and ended that live, baby. He ended that live so fast. It was so funny the way he looked like, oh shit. Then he was like, y'all didn't see that, y'all didn't see that. And Star did not know. I guess she didn't know he was on live or something. But when she went live, everybody was talking about it. She was like, y'all didn't see that, y'all lying, y'all didn't see that. No, yes, we did. We did see that. I would have knocked damn K9 out. Like, bitch, why you ain't tell me you was right there on live? Like, I don't see how she didn't see him, hear him, because he was right there talking on live. Like, baby, you can't be caught slipping, child. You can't be caught slipping. Especially when you out here talking all this big boss hog shit to everybody. It was crazy. This another one right here. Dizzy another one that be talking about he ain't gay, but child, please. They say he got a video of him getting fucked in the ass. I'm like, child, but you not gay. Like, boy, come out the closet. Go ahead and admit to. And you notice once they do start living in their truth, they get, like, once they do come out, they go straight being feminine. What's his name? I used to think he was so fucking cute. Cammy in love with him. Alizé's son, her play son. What's his name? Exclusive. Exclusive looked just like this dude I used to talk to. Exclusive was so cute when he came to the app. Oh my God. I was like, damn, he looked like Harold. Okay. I was like, damn, he looked like Harold. He was real, real cute. He's still cute. And he used to carry himself like Trey. But now Exclusive is just downright a girl now, child. He be wearing wigs, fingernails. Baby, he's so feminine now. It's like, once they come out with it, it's like, and I guess they see if everybody accepting to it, then girl, they just straight acting like girls. Then like, I'm like, Exclusive is not even cute to me no more because he's so feminine now. It's like, damn, you weren't like this when you first came to the app. You used to be like Trey. Now you girly girl now. It's like, wow. Like, he is just like a female now. I'm like, God damn. Like, you been wanting to be like that. Like, you really been wanting to really. And this app is their little safe haven where they come and be who they want to be. So I guess they can't be like that in the real world, dressing wigs and all that. They carry themselves as boys or men. But on this app, they can just let their hair down and just be who they've been wanting to be, which is cool to me. Baby. When they see there's other people on here just like them, oh baby, they be so femme. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, Exclusive. I think Exclusive, when he first came, I was like, damn, Exclusive look like my ex-boy. Like, he's so cute. He is so, another one that, AJ remind me of a dude. And was it AJ who I told it? No. It's, I was just on that panel the other day gifting them. What's my baby name? Cuban. Cuban is so fucking gorgeous to me. Cuban and what's his name? Start with a R. I want to say Rennie. What's his name? Reem. Cuban and Reem are so good looking to me. Cuban is so gorgeous. If you never seen, his name is Cuban. He is so gorgeous. He is so, and I love the way he carries himself. He's really laid back, quiet. But girl, if he was a straight boy, oh my God, he is so fucking handsome to me. I said, damn, he look just like this nigga I know. Look just like this nigga I know. Cuban is really good looking, and he don't be with all that. He don't do all. You ain't never seen him. He's real cute. I want to say his name is Cuban Links. I think it is Cuban Links on here. He is so good looking. He was lying with Reem the other day. They had fell out, and then they was trying to come together again. I used to watch them all the time. They used to be lying all the time. They very good looking young guys. But I was on their live the other day gifting them, but they are so cute. But and Cuban said he bisexual, but baby, he got a lot of feminine ways. He's just real feminine. But I love Cuban. He's cute. I just don't see how women be sleeping with these guys if they know sleeping with guys. That just be blowing me. It's never that serious, child. It's so many straight men in the world. Like, why would you want to sleep with a dude that you know that had his mouth on another dude's Peter whacker, or he done been ran up in by another dude like that? That to me a turn me. That I wouldn't want to sleep with nobody like that. And you can kind of see a little bit. Oh, Blanco look cute today. I just love Blanco. Girl, I wish they'd stop doing that. Because when I look at Leo, I see a woman. I'm not finna call Leo no man. I'm sorry. And if you notice, if you watch Leo, she's still got her feminine ways. Like certain times when she like talking or she doing something, it comes out. That girl come out of her. Like, girl, please. I can't even, I'm sorry. I can't call Leo a man because she be sounding like a female sometimes. When she was into it with Jess the other day, like she started talking and it was straight female came out. I said, baby, please. There's no way I call Leo a man. You ain't, I'm sorry. Now I'm quicker to call a transsexual, a transgender, a woman, especially when they be dolled all the way up. But Leo, I don't look at Leo as no man. I'm sorry. He's straight. She a girl in my eyes. I see a big old heavyset girl when I look at Leo. I don't give a damn how hard you claim you are or try to be. That female comes out of you. So I guess she decided to let it go. She must have got with him offline. Let's see what she talking about, y'all. Girl, when ain't nobody else on, she be like my last resort, girl. Because that's all she doing is talking about somebody. And I guess Brandon calling her child. Brandon, stay calling, blowing somebody's damn phone up. Let me go tell my daughter. I can hear her all the way in here on this damn. Caitlin. Caitlin.
Okay, so I know. Okay, girl. Okay. Okay. Girl, why hold worried about my quarter? I hope they hit there. And hopefully they hit a little bit above what they normally hit. Bitch, you wish I was bottom of the barrel, girl. Get out from over here on this fake ass page. Girl, bye. Girl, you can't come for nobody on no fake page. Trying to call somebody bottom of the barrel. Girl, you up and on a fake page. Girl, get your in the closet hating ass on.
Okay, I'm back, y'all.
In the closet hating.
I seen Aries the other night. She went live one night. I haven't seen her in a while. I asked her where she been. She said she been going live. She said she just be in her own little circle since that incident happened with Eb. And she was saying that she said that, you know, Eb still been talking about the girl mama. Even after the incident, her and Carla was talking about Avery's mama like a dog. Still after you got knocked. So Aries was basically like, I knocked her, so I'm not even finna give her no more of my attention. Cause I did what I need to do. I proved what I need to prove. I was like, I know that's right. She was like, she did what she said she was gonna do, which was knock her, which she did. And she was done with it. I bet Ed won't be telling nobody else to pull up.
Somebody just dropped some shit on TKL. I'm trying to see what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Current TK.
I can't take from people.
Oh yeah, he need that back.
ASAP.
They need that back. That's Ten Dragon. They need that back. ASAP.
Ooh, hey, Keith.
Monday. Oh, you're not even next Monday. Next, tomorrow, caboodles.
Oh God.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying, Joe. It's just certain people in this world. I can't take advice from. Like I can't take it. I couldn't take rapping advice from Monica.
Oh God.
I don't know. Can you seal the deal? I don't know.
This one right here is the reason why me and Eb got into it in the first place. This messy motherfucker right here. Cause I was talking shit on what's Galore page, cause I used to always go visit Galore. I love Galore. And I was over there talking shit about this nigga, cause actually somebody brought him up cause he was always kissing Eb ass, right? He was Eb admin. Her head admin, right? So I guess somebody told him or he seen the live or whatever. So when I was in her live watching her, this was when I was fucking with her. This is when I was watching her live. I was watching everybody. I was supporting everybody, gifting everybody. And he started talking shit. So I was talking shit in the comments. Then here come Eb. Lovely Leo, get up in the box. Get up in the box. Don't let him talk to you like that. Get up in the box. I'm like, I ain't letting him talk to me no kind of way. I was battling his ass in the comment. So she kept saying, get to the box, get to the box. So I was like, okay. She trying me. She trying to be mixy. I said, okay, fine. I get up in the box. So as soon as I start talking my shit, he kicked me. Now, I was supporting her, gifting her and shit like that. He kicked me, his messy punk ass. Now you ain't even in the fucking family no more. Now you want to dog Ebony out on every platform you go to. No, you was her right-hand man. You was the one keeping up shit, running her gifters away, keeping up shit on every damn platform you go to. And now you on a Bash and Ebb campaign. My thing is, I used to gift everybody. I supported everybody. I found all of them entertaining. But then I was never Ace Coon Boom with Ed where I had her personal number or I used to talk to her or no shit like that. Tim, you was Ed right-hand man. So I don't have no respect for you because you kept up a lot of shit. And now that you're not over there in the E squad no more, now you hopping on every fucking panel you can, whoever allow you to come up and talk. You hopping up on everybody's panel talking about Eb, talking about Eb, talking about Eb. No, don't talk about her now. You used to be right on over there with her when she was calling Keith Jones a child molester, all this bullshit. Used to be right over there right in the middle of the shit. Now all of a sudden, oh, I left because I ain't like how she was calling Keith the child molester because they put that on my name and this, that, the other. No, Tim, no. E-Squad just didn't like you no more because they knew you was messy and was starring shit. That's what females do. Real men don't keep up drama like a female. But now you on every panel and you be talking about Eb. I don't respect that. Like, I can't even take you serious.
Shoot a Glock. Shoot a Glock. Ooh. Shoot a Glock.
I do not like him.
Keep your lips to yourself. Ooh. And let you put them down on my hips. Ooh.
Cuddy hair went off the other day about his ass. It was so funny.
That's what I'm talking about. She want to make some motherfuckers.
Cuddy already pulled his whole card.
Joe ghetto as hell.
Talk about Tim the reason. He was talking about how dusty Tim is in real life, and he about 6'5", and he about 300 pounds, shoes leaning to the side. Cuddy said he used to make money for him. The nigga used to be on the corner from sun up to sundown selling you know what, and be bringing Cuddy the money. Cuddy looked out for him, and then he ended up turning on Cuddy. Baby, I be knowing about all of them, child. I be knowing about all of them. But, baby, Cuddy dogged him out so bad, brought all his bit. He's scared of Cuddy. Cuddy done try to meet up with him and everything. He will not meet up with Cuddy. He know Cuddy will beat the fucking brakes off his ass. But you want fucking Bigo all day with Eb being messy, keeping up shit. And when I heard, and then they showed a picture of him, I got it in my phone. I said, boy, stop it. Boy, stop it. I think Tim on the low. To be honest, we got action.
Yeah, right up there. Queen May, good looking.
Oh, hell no.
Appreciate it. Hey. Queen May, good looking.
Oh, hell no.
Thank you, Perry. I'm still seeing this. How many we at? We at 36? Thank you. Appreciate it.
Hell no. I know you fucking lying.
What's the title of the song? Come up with the title of the song. In the comments. What type of vibe you getting? I'll see you next.
This shit's so crazy.
Hey, love language. Amani's essence. Oh. Loyal love. Okay. Loyal love, pressure. Amani's essence. That's stuff right there. You said what? They said Armani's essence. Armani's essence. Lynn Ali, everybody just, man, there's a lot of new people I'm seeing. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. That's why he went ahead and apologized.
Where's the party? Yeah, I like that.
Well, he
shit.
know he shouldn't have been the one apologizing,
Cool. Queen,
but he just went ahead and bit that bullet. Yep.
Like the berry, thank you. I appreciate it.
Girl, I can't believe this.
Hub and Doug. Man, Hub and Doug. Violet. Thank you.
So how many boxes he supposed to be trying to get today?
Centennial. What's up, Callie? What's happening? Thank you, Violet. Johnny 29. Johnny 29. What's going down? Miss Peaches Peaches, what's going down? Black of the Berry, I appreciate you. City of
Child,
Compton,
this a mess.
what's going down? Chelsea, Charmaine, thank you. Jerry 29, thank you, baby.
Let's see how many boxes
Y'all
she's
light
sitting
me up.
on.
It's a lot of new people that's lighting me up. I appreciate it. I
We finna
appreciate
go to
that.
TKO page.
Had a rough couple of days. So I appreciate it, man. Couple of days.
Let's see what he's sitting on.
Peaceful me. What's good? Thank you. Appreciate it. TT, Chelsea. To my administrators, can I please take screenshots of today's list? There's a lot of new people up in here.
Oh, he got
I want to
37
personally tell them thank
boxes.
you to everybody that's coming
How
through
many
for me
boxes
right
he
now. I
trying to
appreciate
get
it.
to? I guess he's trying to get to 50.
TT, Miss Queen Libra. Appreciate it. And you know what? TT, what's good? Appreciate it. Now, I didn't even notice the views. What's good with everyone's views on? 3.5 thousand. Ain't no, damn, for real? Ain't no bounce back like a great comeback. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I just looked up for the first time. Miss Peaches, what's good? Fierce Beauty. Everybody's contributing right now. I truly do appreciate it. Stay tuned. On the game. Peace for me, thank you, baby. How many boxes I'm drinking? Just look at the note, you Rocky. Appreciate the gift, y'all. Marvani, good looking. Appreciate it, y'all. So am I staying?
Brandon's so full of shit.
I told you I'm just trying to figure out some shit, you know? Just trying to figure out some shit. You already know I like Bigo. I fuck with Bigo. Let's get it. Honesty.
I think TKO gonna eventually leave Brandon
I
ass.
see you. Thank you, Tasha. I knew it. Damn 303. Thank you, Miss Queen Bree. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's been a rough few days.
Well, you see that comment. How many boxes you trying to get? Because I want to know too.
Let me see. What to do, baby? Who is this? Gymnastics. I appreciate it, gymnastics. Shout out to gymnastics. Let me know it then. Appreciate it, man. We had 43. We had 4 trade. Gang. In T-Time.
Come through, y'all. Come through.
In T-Time, that's a gang. 4 trade. Appreciate that. Man. That's the fuck I'm talking about, gang. That's what I'm talking about.
He must be trying to hit a 50 box.
Staying down. Stay down for the crime. I always tell him to stay down for the crime. You got to maneuver through all the bullshit. Don't get thrown off. Stay grinded. And then pay off.
This ain't nothing but a trade.
I appreciate everybody. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah, this ain't nothing but trades.
Including my haters that's window looking right now. They won't show their face. Well, should I say the keys haters? Man.
Boy, ain't nobody hating on Keys.
You know.
We mad at how dumb you let Brandon Chin check your ass yesterday.
You what? The hate on here is something else. Yeah, it's next level.
Nobody
man.
hating on y'all.
It's next level. But
y'all
you know,
some
it comes
scammers.
with the territory. If they ain't hating, what? We ain't doing nothing. We ain't popping if we ain't getting hated on. They wouldn't hate on us. They wouldn't hate on us if we wasn't up in the limelight. So that's how it go.
How we haters?
Appreciate it, y'all.
But you brought your business to Bigo, letting everybody know you mad because you felt like Brandon played you. But we some haters. Boy, stop it. We just chiming in what you goddamn spilt yesterday. Hell. Well, we don't supposed to watch and comment.
But y'all, let's if we could joke it up, we could talk about it and whatever.
I'm gonna end this and come back.
I got like the whole hour band, so that's why I have.
Damn, we got an hour band? God damn.
Shit, going my shit, and really get into it. So let's get it out there for the bum bitches.
Brandon probably banned his ass because he sure said he think Brandon stole TKO money. But I'm gonna make this a part 2.
Yeah.